Dexter New Blood episode 8 titled Unfair Game, and this episode is kind of like all the West, where it's a really well done episode. Yes, episode 5 is probably the weakest, but I still have some enjoyment out of that one. But what you have here is me thinking, oh, we might get a season 2 here. Because the twist is, with the whole Angela right now doing the investigating and her finally doing the whole question marks and raising eyebrows and be like, okay, there's Neil Mart in two people saying Dexter did it. Okay, that's a bit odd. And so because of it, she's investigating and, linking Bayhard the Butcher in Miami and the type of tools he uses and all that kind of stuff. There's a part of me where that you're having that and the Cliff stuff and you're trying to merge those two stories together, it kind of will feel very rushed. It would probably feel, there's a whisk of it, just like when we hit the finale and knowing there's only 2 episodes left, there might be a bit of overstuff, a bit of, look, I get it, you're trying to put so much here and make this like the final season as much as you can, but this feels overstuffed, and there's a whisk of that. We don't know the length of the episodes. We don't know how they're going to handle it. But at this point, it did. I was like, ugh, I feel like we might get a season 2 just because of that. Even if season 2 is like 6 episodes or 8 episodes, a little bit more shorter. And also, I think it's a sign for a lot of people, like, have Dexter back in Miami, like a way to have that happen. The other thing is that, how Angela is reacting to Dexter's like weird habits and his excuses and all that kind of stuff versus how the original team in Miami handle it. I mean, naturally what it is, it's the classic thing of people who know you for years versus people who know you for a couple of years. It's that type of thing, or people who things that people mostly would brush aside about you. There's always that one person who's like, no, let's not, let's go back, let's slide over to the left and focus. Y is X equals Y, and let's not brush that aside. And also that she's that type of person who's like, if I want if I have questions, I am going to stop to nothing to get those answers. And it's going to annoy to the shits if people, are lying to me and saying like, let's, bust that aside. It's like, no, let's get these answers. So we got that. But I thought it was good. It's it was like 3 minutes out of the 42 minutes, so it wasn't that mega of a thing. But the mega thing is the stuff with Dexter, the stuff with Harrison, the stuff with Cliff. And the stuff with Dexter, I mean, here's the thing. Dexter's just walking in, on the run, in the snow. It's kind of like what I've been saying for the last couple episodes, which is we're having a situation that we have seen Dexter several times, maybe a couple of times per season, but he's in the snow. He's not in Miami. It's a different beast. It's a different type of area to try to hide his tracks and trying to hide him getting caught, because he's hiding footprints. He's having a blood trail. Well, blood trail you can go do in Miami, but he's hiding this, he's doing that, and it's just not working because the guy that kidnapped him in the last couple of seconds of the last episode is like, look, you crashed my car, you ended my face, now I look like a full-on Heath Ledger Joker smile on my face now. For the love of God, please, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you with a sniper. And Cliff said, bring him alive, but he's totally going to understand. He's totally going to understand why. He's just going to look at my face. And, here's the thing. The clock doesn't feel... It's good. It's interesting seeing Dexter's covering his tracks, but it doesn't feel... Like, until he kills him, until Dexter kills him, that's when the clock kind of feels... when the clock feels okay, we need to quickly get to Cliff's place because shit is going to probably hit the fan, and Cliff is probably going to kill Harrison. That, of course, is Cliff's attention because meanwhile, and I think it also helps where, oh, it's during the day. You're playing out. Oh shit, it's at night. Oh shit, it's at night, and we need to quickly get to Cliff's place before we have Rita 2.0 happening. And this, like the stuff with Harrison and Cliff, and knowing that we all know something's off with Cliff, and we all know he's probably just not try. There was a sense of me thinking, okay, Cliff might just do the classic thing of like, oh, I'll be your dad now. Like he's gonna, like the guy's gonna kill, the guy's gonna kill Dexter, and I'll be your father right now, Harrison. I'll be the father that you never had. I thought it could be a little bit of that, a little bit of dipping, wobbing in, but the more and more the episode was happening, I'm like, no, he's trying to kill him. Or I do the whole, kill Dexter from him, or, kill Harrison from Dexter, or one of those situations. And, knowing that he has a sense of glee attached to seeing, like, Harrison self-harming himself, with, like, balls getting whack and whack and whack, and, just shoving into his ribs, or his, at least his lower body. He's and then give him like don't self harm, that's on you, it's on Dexter, blah blah blah. You just like, he is basically doing that. He's basically like, I'm going to rub it in and be for a day, be the father that you wanted, but I'm going to kill you because the actual father killed my son, so I'm going to do that. And I love Harrison's reaction, where he's just like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Oh no, what? Why are you going to kill me? It's really weird, but and yet, of course, that's when the clock starts hitting, when you're like, come on, Dex, come on. But yeah, I mean, this is a good episode. Clancy Brown, and it's weird. Like in the first couple of episodes, he at least a good chunk of this event series, Clancy Brown's just acting like Cliff, the local community guy who cares about his local community, his town, his his town, his the people and all that kind of stuff. And now we're at the point like, oh, okay, this is the time we have to show your sociopath side. And Cliff, yep, he's a bit scary. He's a bit of a scary character, I'll tell you that. It's not just because of us seeing Cliff, killing the two girls that we have seen. It's not how he almost killed Harrison. It's not him killing Ruth, and it's Iris. Sorry, not Ruth. Iris. It's it's a good episode. It's a really put together episode. We got 2 more episodes left. 2 more weeks. I may not be able to watch it like at the time, mainly work, and after work, you might be a little bit pooped, a little bit like flat out to the point of like, kind of to the point you don't have the energy to even watch a show. You just want to eat, go to bed, that whole thing. So, but I'll try. I'll absolutely try. So yeah, see you hopefully next week, and we'll talk about the next 2 episodes.